Oh Jesus, mother of God, I'm going to regret making this video. I know I'm going to regret making this video. But I've wanted to make this video for quite a while. Across all of my channels, I've wanted to make them. Like the previous channels I've had, I've sat down and I've wanted to make this video. But I've not had the guts to make it. For so many different reasons. And my main concern when I thought, because I originally spoke to Gaming Till Dusk, one of my close friends, and I was talking to him about it, and he was one of the first people I'd ever opened up to about it and actually spoken to. And I know I've not actually even told you what it is yet, but I'll get to this. And I had told him all about what was going on inside my head, because I suffer from a few different things. I'll get into them later, but I spoke to him. He said you need something, but he doesn't know what to give me. So I spoke to some relatives which are involved in mental health and do support like that. I spoke to some doctors, and they basically all said basically the same thing over and over again. And I spoke to my friends, and then I said, should I make this video? And they all pretty much just said, yeah, make it. Because my main concern was people are going to think, oh, it's a scapegoat to get away with things, because that's what my family would say. Like my closer family, because I spoke to like siblings and stuff and relatives and cousins and stuff, not my immediate family, because that's the opinion they would have, so it's the opinion I had on it and didn't believe it was real. But basically I'm pretty much self-diagnosing myself with split personality disorder, because for those of you that don't know, Jacob is a fictional character. Tovadeus, fictional character. Jacob Tovadeus, fictional characters. They're not real. They're not me. They're nothing like me. I'm Stephen. That's my real name. I know quite a lot of people know that already, but my real name is Stephen. And originally, Stephen, me, right now, is really self-conscious. My fucking phone's... Fucking hell. God, that phone barely ever rings, but... Stephen, me right now, I am a very shy person. Like, I get nervous in front of people. I'm very wary of talking to people because I'm like afraid of what people might think of me. And like, if I'm in a Skype call with someone I don't know, I would be really quiet and I would be nervous to say something because I embarrassed myself. And I became this really closed off person because I was scared to become boring or prepared for people to realise that I'm just a little shit that's not interesting, nothing really goes on. So I developed Tovadeus, and I developed Jacob, a fucking just an alter ego, if you will. And Jacob had a lot of friends. He was popular. He got involved with stuff. He was eager to like be the life of the party, shout, and don't give a shit if he gets embarrassed or if he does something and people will laugh at him. He doesn't care. So in my brain, I kind of, because I get embarrassed really easily. Like I hate being in public situations. I hate being social with people. I'm very closed off, and I just like to be on my own, pretty much most of the time. Jacob, like me and Jacob are two different people. It's like I'm self-aware of it, but Jacob has skills. Jacob has different things that I don't have. Like, Jacob is good with web design and coding. I don't know, like, I've sat down as Jacob and I've been able to code a website. I've sat down as Stephen and I couldn't do it. And it's the most bizarre thing. We have different tastes in food. We have different tastes in what we like to watch on YouTube. We have different tastes in what we do. We have different routines. And it's crazy because I don't know how that works. And I've had some stuff done with medical doctors and stuff, and they've basically said, okay, there is a major change in your brain when you're Jacob compared to when you're Stephen. And one of the scariest things about me, one of the scariest things that I've thought about is, like, Jacob has done things that I'm not aware of. Like, I can sit down as Jacob and do a bunch of shit. Like, I left comments as Jacob on different accounts, and I replied to them as me, because I went there and I got this buzz that I got a comment, and I replied to it, and I got excited and I replied, and then the next day I sort of look at it and go, oh wait a minute, what? Like, literally, I discovered this because people were saying, that's you in the comments. I'm like, what? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's really not. So I went to the most extreme length. I was going to, like, actual, like, headquarters places and saying, can you prove this isn't me with IPs? And they proved it was. And, like, I did research and went, oh my god, I've done this. Like, I can find out, like, I can log on my computer and see, like, a Word document for a video all typed out and I have no memory of writing it. I have control to switch back and forth, but when I'm Jacob, it's just he does so many different things, and because Jacob is more risky, like, Jacob has done stuff on the deep web, nothing illegal or anything like that, but, like, I am terrified of that. I am so scared of anything like that. Anything that you have to download something else to view, I don't like. I don't like effort and stuff like that. I don't like doing stuff like that. Jacob, he'll jump involved with it. He'll get involved with it because he likes the risk. He wants to see what's there. I don't. We have different tastes, is what I said. And Jacob has this. See, this is why I don't like saying it, because it sounds like a scapegoat. And if you don't want to believe it, that's fine. But I know there's going to be someone out there that will. And thank you so much. If you want to, like, I don't even know if I want to have comments on for this video because I'm scared of what people are going to think right now. But Jesus Christ, man. Jacob would do stuff that I don't know. It's like, literally, right now, when I get a comment, I literally go through stages and trace it to make sure it's not me. Because I think in my brain, oh, what if Jacob left this comment? Because I don't remember doing it. And Jacob has said things I wouldn't say. He gets involved. Like, Jacob has very strong opinions on people. Like, if you eat meat, if you're religious, he hates you. He fucking hates you. I don't. Do what you like. I don't care. And we're very different people. Very fucking different people. And I've been advised to basically just kill off Jacob and become Stephen, but Jacob has motivation to make videos like this. Like, I hate doing this. This is boring to me. I can come up with all the ideas. Like, the original thing with it was Stephen would sit down and come up with all the different ideas of what the stuff he would like to do. Then Jacob, I would turn on Jacob and he'd sit and type out scripts and record it, because Jacob has the motivation, Stephen has the brains, pretty much. I am nothing like what Jacob is. Basically like a pathological liar. He just lies and 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 lies. Literally, Jacob to me is everything I despise. I hate him. If Jacob was a real person, he met Stephen, Stephen would punch him in the face. Punch him in the balls, but I really dislike Jacob. But Jacob is this character that has the motivation, that has the enjoyment. But now, like, literally, like, I started getting attacked by somebody, and I was like, what? I've not done any of these things. What are you talking about? I've done none of these things. And then I go and do some research on it, and oh my god, I have done these things. And I'm scared that Jacob is going to go off and do something worse than what he's done, and land me in a lot more trouble, because... Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Jacob has different tastes. I know Jacob is not going to, like, go out and kill someone. I know he's not going to do that. I know he's not going to go out and hurt someone. I hope, anyway. But, because Jacob is not real, in any sense of the word. He's invented, but he's basically grasped onto it, and he's become real. And I can switch to Jacob at any time, but it is extremely difficult to switch back. Like, the only reason I'm Stephen right now is because I've just woken up, and I always wake up as Stephen. And normally I'd just right away go, oh, Jacob. Right, I'm Jacob now. Because I suffer from a lot of different depression. I suffer from horrible anxiety about everything, basically. I hate everything, so I never wanted to get out of bed. I never wanted to move. But Jacob, he doesn't suffer from any of these things. It's like we're completely different people. He doesn't get affected. So, originally it was like, oh, if Jacob gets embarrassed, it's not me that's been embarrassed, it's Jacob that's been embarrassed. And that is one of the enjoyments of it, because I have a lot of social anxiety. I feel horrible saying that. I don't know why, I'm scared. And the only reason Stephen has recently made a reappearance, is literally because I had one motivator. It was one person, it was one individual that was a motivator for me, and I think, I need to stop this, because Jacob's getting involved in stuff, I need to stop this, 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 I need to stop this. But, then this sounds like a fucking, it sounds like a script for a movie, it honestly does. But then, when I started, I'm just going to check I'm still recording, because my camera has a habit of doing that, but, like, Stephen would be sitting here, trying to shut everything down. I know it seems crazy, but Jacob's a different person. Like, literally, like, Stephen can do something, and Jacob will sabotage it. Like, or he doesn't, like, we have different, like, okay, I'm not going to mention any names, but there was this girl that, Stephen really liked. Fucking hell. There was this girl that Stephen really liked. Jacob didn't. Jacob didn't like her one bit. So I needed to, whenever I was speaking to them, I needed to be Jacob. Because I was scared that they'd meet Stephen and not like him. Because they liked Jacob, they were friends with Jacob, they weren't friends with Stephen. And I was scared. So, like, Stephen was like, it was sort of like a self-aware Jacob whenever I was talking to this girl. Like, I knew I was Jacob, but I was kind of just trying to pretend to be Jacob. And you could probably tell that if it's someone else in the call. But, and then, Jacob has done some weird stuff. Jacob got involved with stuff because he really didn't like this girl. But I really did. It's like, it's split personality disorder. Literally is. I've been fucking diagnosed with it. And, like, Stephen would be sitting here, working up the courage to talk to her and ask her out, and then, like, if I turned into Jacob for some random, if I just went to Jacob like that, then he would probably just want to block her. Like, literally, like, Jacob has blocked this girl on Twitter so many times, and Stephen's rushed back and unblocked her. Because it's like, we're two different people, and that is one of the reasons that was motivating me. But then, Jacob did something I'm still trying to work out, because there's something I found online, and I think Jacob might have done it, but it's confusing, because it's quite a big long paragraph, and it's just a big long story. I'm going to leave that aside. I don't know if Jacob did it, I don't know if it was someone else, but I think it might be Jacob, I don't know. See, this is the confusing bits to me. And, like, literally, like, because I personally, I don't remember any of the stuff that I get blamed for. And I was talking to this girl again on an app, and I was talking to her because, like, I was trying to work, because, like, literally, like, I've gone, what the fuck is going on to so many people? And, like, literally, I've got one friend, which doesn't actually want their name released, but I've got this one friend which knows about this, they've always known about this, and they sort of keep up to date with me and tell me, like, they'll say, oh, this went on, are you aware of it? And then, if I'm not, they'll explain what Jacob has done. And I'm very grateful for that, because then I can sort of deal with it appropriately, but, like, literally, when I was talking to this girl that Stephen really liked, that I really like, they were telling me, leave me alone, don't bother me, go away, fuck off, basically. I was sitting crying and shaking, because, like, I don't remember the stuff, I don't remember doing them, I don't remember being involved in it, I don't remember any of it. None of it, I remember none of it. But I've done it. I've done it 100%, it was me. I just don't remember doing it. Because Jacob is a different person. It's like half my brain's Jacob, half it is Stephen. Like, whenever I'm Stephen for a prolonged amount of time, my head really hurts. Like, it's not hurting now, but it'll be like, it's when I'm Stephen for like maybe 5 hours, and it'll really start to hurt. And I have to be Jacob. Like, if I'm going out in public, I have to be Jacob. Like, I have to be. Because Stephen is boring. Like, it's always been an alter ego, but it just used to be tall videos, but then I needed to give it a name because... and I humanized it even more, but... I want to apologise for all of Jacob's actions, but this is why I don't like it, because, like... Because it seems like a scapegoat, it seems... Like, if I was hearing this, my reaction to this would be, oh yeah, right, okay, you're just trying to get away with stuff, fuck off. And I know that's what people are going to think, which is why I don't want to release it. I'm going to tell you the date that I'm recording this video. I say, you know what? I'm recording it on the 15th, I am getting it out today, 100%. That's it, 15th of August, right now, I'm recording it and I'm uploading it. Done. I'm not going to stop this. But literally though, like, my one motivator to try and get Stephen to sort of be more in control again, because Jacob has been in control for the longest amount of time, and I was trying to get Stephen to be back in control. I'm checking my camera again, so I'm really never going to stop recording. And I wanted to get Stephen in control again. So, literally my one motivator was this girl. And I know that sounds cringy and it sounds stupid, but it literally was. So I was like, I need to kill off Jacob and just make him the alter ego that I use for YouTube. That's all I need to do. But like right now I'm beginning to get a control of it again, but I've stopped wanting to. Because my one motivator that I had is gone. What's the reason to do something if there's nothing motivating you for it? And my friends and stuff have said, hey, like, I could be this, but it's like, I've liked people before in the same way I like this girl, but I don't know what it was. And I really hope she doesn't watch this, because I just really hope she doesn't, but I thought this girl was, like, amazing to me. Like, I would literally, if it meant that she could live an amazing life, I would kill myself if that meant that she would never suffer anything in her life. Like, and that sounds so stupid, but it's like, I've never felt that way. I've never felt like I would put myself through harm for their gain. Never done that for anyone. I would never want to do that for anyone, except for her. Like, even right now that she's basically told me to fuck off and she hates me, I would still gladly suffer the most agonising pain if it meant she could have a good time. Like, and that sounds so stupid, but that's like, that's Stephen. And sorry I keep facing away from the camera, but man, people are going to say this is a scapegoat 100%, and I know they are. If you want to say that, fine. I'm going with Dusk's advice here, just fuck you then. I don't care. I wish you could fucking feel my heart. It's beating, it's like beating so fast. But I finally fucking opened up about this as well. But it is, we're totally different people, like 100%. Different tastes, different ideals, different everything. And it was literally like Stephen has not been around for, I don't know how long, probably like 2 years. He's not really made a public appearance anywhere. Only recently. And it was this girl that made me okay, Jacob has fucked up friendships in the past. I cannot fuck this one up. Do not fuck this one up, Jacob. Jacob, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Please, for the love of God, don't fuck this one up, you fucking piece of shit. So I needed to get in control. And it was too late by the time I did, because Jacob had already fucked it up. So stupid. So fucking stupid. So stupid. I need to stop recording because I feel physically sick right now. I feel like I'm going to be sick. So, okay. If you have listened, if you have any advice for me or anything like that, I'm more than happy to read it. Or if you want to, if you think you can actually give me personal advice and you think you can help me, hit me up on Twitter or something. I'd love to get a Skype call with you so you can actually, if you think you can give me advice. But I'm gonna go. Jesus Christ, this probably needs some editing, but I'm not gonna edit it. I don't think I need any editing, but okay, thank you so much for watching. Peace.